Today is the first Friday of 2024, which means that it is our first video of 2024. 2023 was an absolutely crazy year for us. Thank you to everyone who went on the journey with us. It was certainly hectic, but we're looking forward to the new year, and we are finally getting our new showroom set up. We actually just got this in the mail from Reverb, so shout out to Reverb. They recognize us as one of their top 300 sellers, so that's pretty cool. We love Reverb. We do a lot of business through Reverb, and we're gonna keep doing that. So it's been a while since we've done a Fresh Finds, and we actually haven't shown you guys the showroom in depth just yet. So today we're gonna do a little bit of both. We're gonna show you some new stuff. We've got some cases to pop open as usual right behind me here, but most of the new guitars we've gotten in are already on the wall. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick walkthrough and show you some of the new stuff. We're gonna start with some basses over here. As you guys have probably heard from other videos, I have been on the hunt for Sherwood Green guitars, basses, whatever I could find. And we found a really cool Sherwood Green Fender Japan jazz bass here. Nice rosewood fretboard, we love that. And what could pair better with that than a Sherwood Green precision bass? This one has a maple fretboard, so totally different sound.
Which one do you like better?
I like the jazz bass better. Even though I'm tending to prefer P basses, this jazz bass has something special going on. Another favorite of mine that came in recently is this Fender American Vintage 62 reissue Jaguar in Candy Apple Red. I know you guys saw this in one of our palette unboxing videos, but now it is set up. It's playing great, and it's a real gem. I don't think either of these have made it into any videos yet. This one is a Kurt Cobain signature road-worn Jaguar, which is really cool. One of the things that I thought was kind of wild with this one is they actually like authentically replicated that. At one point it had different tuners, and so there's like the different holes drilled for the old tuners, which I just thought was funny. I've never seen that on a Relic guitar, but here you have it. This one was actually really hard to track down even with all the connects we have. This is a Fender Japan traditional Jazzmaster in the blue flower finish, obviously a blue floral Jazzmaster. And if you know me, you know that I'm all about stuff like this. So this is a very Alex guitar.
New conversation piece guitar?
Could be. I feel like I'd want the pink one for piece. If they ever did a rose gold one, that would be the one for me. I'm trying to think what people haven't seen. Junior collection is getting very nice. If you follow us on Instagram, you've already seen this one, but this is a Gibson Custom Shop 57 reissue. Very neat. And I love how they aged this one. There's actually like this red that kind of pokes through, which is really unique. So we love that. At the same time we got this one, we got two other really nice guitars from the Gibson Custom Shop, which are both out on the floor right now. We got the 61 SG Special reissue in TV yellow, which is a very hard to find color for these, which is interesting because this is such a cool color. I'm surprised that they don't do this reissue more often, but believe it or not, hard to find guitar. And once again, a very Alex guitar, so I'm doing everything in my power to not keep this one.
Pair really well with the other Junior.
Yeah, it would. And the last custom shop Gibson I want to talk about, I think you guys would have seen in the Osaka shopping video. This is a 61 Les Paul or SG reissue. This one is the hardtail version. We also have the one with the vibrola, so whichever you prefer, we got them both. Keeping in Gibson world and in Junior world, this is actually pretty hard to find guitar as well. This is just a regular Gibson USA SG Junior, but this is the one with the big batwing pickguard. They used to do this Junior in like the 61 style with the smaller pickguard, but here we have what would be, I guess technically like a late 60s reissue, but they definitely took some liberties as it is a newer Gibson. Yeah, as soon as I saw this one, I was like, I haven't seen this configuration of this model in years, so went ahead and picked it up. And as far as guitars from the wall that are new that I want to show you guys, this DOT 335 just came in. This one is from 1997. It's all original. It's got some wear and it's kind of worn in all the right ways. Just a good old Gibson. Plays really, really good. You can see somebody really went in on this one. So the neck is, you know, nice and worn in. So if you're into that, this is a great 335. Oh shit. Look how the binding is aged. There's like a checking on every fret, which is really interesting. Continuing on, we've got a nice little selection of acoustics. I love doing acoustics, but I'm really picky on what we get. I love Martins, Gibsons, Taylors, you know, any of that stuff, of course. But I'm picky, and the UPS guy just got here.
It became a slice of life video now, Eric.
Yeah, oh, is that because he honked and interrupted you guys?
Yeah.
Here.
How you guys been? How was the New Year? Did you
Yes.
have a go on my brother?
We'll see you tomorrow. Shout out to our UPS driver, he's the guy.
Real, recognize real.
As I was saying, we do have a very small selection of acoustics, but I'm really, really picky with what I look for. And so right now, these are my favorite 6. Maybe one day we'll scale that and have a bunch more, but for right now, this is what we got. In typical Fresh Finds fashion, we have a bunch of cases to open up. And I think pretty much all these are gonna end up going on the wall. So let's fill out the rest of the showroom. Starting here, you can probably guess what this is. This is a 2010 Gibson Les Paul Standard Premium Plus. So it's got this really cool honeyburst top. It's got a nice light flame to it, nothing too crazy, a little subdued, but I love all kind of the figuring and everything here. Very nice Les Paul, and allegedly it has been plaqued as somebody put a sticker on the pickup. We'll probably leave that on there because it's fun. I think this one should go straight onto the wall. Those match quite well. I like it. Peasants here. Another Gibson case. What could it be? This one is a 2018 Les Paul Deluxe with the mini humbuckers. They actually didn't make that many of these. I kind of don't see them. Obviously, they've done a newer reissue now on the original collection, but this is before that existed. You love to see it. I really like the board on this one. It's kind of like perfect. Nice and dark, and we didn't have to like add much oil to it, so. You love to see it. This one, it's clean too, like really clean, so we love that. Once again, straight on the wall. Now that'll bridge the gap between the Takais and the Gibsons. I'm gonna do these 2 at once because they came in at the same time. There's actually a 3rd guitar in this lot, but that one already sold. 1 Strat, and now 2 Strats. We'll start with this one. This is just your standard Fender American Special Strat in Sunburst. This one in particular is from 2011. Nothing rare by any means, but good utilitarian guitar. And it's ready to be played. And it comes with this nice chainsaw case, which I know a lot of you guys look for. This one's a little bit harder to find. This is a really early Fender Highway 1. It's a nice thin nitro finish. So this is gonna wear really, really well over time. This one's actually been kept really well. Usually when we find these, they have a lot more wear on them, but maybe this one just wasn't taken out much. I know there's a little bit of wear in the back here, you can see, but given the amount of wear I've seen on other similar examples, this is definitely in the top percentile of condition. It wouldn't be a proper Fresh Finds if we didn't show you guys something from Fender Japan. And here we have a Fender 50s Telecaster made in Japan. This one is in blonde with a white guard. It's got a nice thick maple neck on it. And it's really, really comfortable. We get a lot of tellies, and we specifically get a lot of Fender Japan tellies, and there's just something special with this one. It's really, really responsive. Sounds great. Pickups are nice and hot for what they are. It absolutely rips. So, once again, straight to the showroom wall. That wasn't on purpose, and that color scheme actually kind of works. I don't know, maybe you should put that one technically at the end, but we'll see. Better, but not perfect. And you get this nice case with it too, which was very not original, and this case is probably way lower than that telly. And last but not least, this one is not a Fender, it's not a Gibson. Let's check it out. So this came in yesterday on a trade, and it plays really, really well. This is a 1999 PRS Swamp Ash Special, and this one is all original. We actually had one of these not too long ago, And it was awesome, but like everything had been replaced on it, so it took a little while to find that one at home. But being that this one is all original, it's got some wear. I mean, it's been played. This is certainly not mint by any means, but I think given what this is and how hard these are to find and its originality, this one probably won't last long. You get 3 humbuckers here. You get the 2 traditional humbuckers and you get the single coil sized humbucker. So you get a lot of power with this. It's a PRS with a bolt-on neck. You don't see it very often, but you do see it. So that is our new showroom, as well as a bunch of new guitars. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this as always. Please let us know down below in the comments what your favorite guitar was from this video. I think my favorite is probably the TV Yellow Gibson Les Paul Special from the custom shop, as that is just a very me guitar. But there's so many to choose from, and very grateful to have all these at once. And they can all be yours. So we've made a curated collection we're gonna put down below in the comments of all these guitars. So if you wanna check anything out, click the link on the pinned comment. As always, we appreciate you guys taking the time to watch these videos. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and comment and all that good stuff. It really does help out, and it helps us be able to do more videos like this. And with all that being said, we will see you in another video soon. Bye.